One of the nicest parts of my job, to some degree, is I'll take a break, check my emails, and immediately have, like, a message from some developer, more or less being like, hey, by the way, here's a game. And I'm like, thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you for that golden tooth. And we can actually use this to farm coinage if I wanted to. I don't think it's worth too much, but I might do it. I don't know. We'll see. It's still worth money, but that's fine. Let's see. Mild distractions. Anywho, yeah, I went to the bathroom for a second, looked at my email, and I got a key for a new roguelike. It comes out in like a couple of days. No embargo or anything like that, so I guess we're going to check it out after this. Hopefully it's good, because it's actually a monster collection roguelite, which should be really neat. What? Who the shit are you? I have no idea. That was a new one. Let's see. Anyway, let's keep focusing green, because I am the most one-trick pony. And also, most green items have actually been pretty good to me so far. Okay. I'm just gonna keep zipping. I guess I should be a little more careful, because I would like to get through that, bonus door. Okay. So there's invisible assassins that hang out there. Well, at least I kind of know where they are, so it's not so bad. Ah, god damn it. This weapon is just a little too slow. Let's see. Sell the croissants. Croissants are for other people. Okay. Yeah, might want to just parry. To some degree with those guys, because... yeah, I don't know if I'm getting through those bonus doors. Luckily, it just seems to be money and some cells, usually, which is good. Okay, could go to the dilapidated arboretum. Let's see, anything over here? There we go. This thing does a decent amount of damage. Oh, good. Well, there's the spike shield. Get out of here, greed shield. Oh. I guess that is one of the, that is actually one of the benefits to the, to this weapon specifically. It actually hits things behind me. Wish it was a little bit faster, but, oh well. Let's see. Could get the rest of those, but I'm not really super interested. Been dead a while. Okay, so where do we want to go? Probably toxic sewers. I think that's the next step. Monster collection roguelike. Like Temtem? Temtem's not a roguelike in the slightest. Temtem is just monster collection. But no, I have no idea how it's gonna go. Nah. All I can do is regurgitate, that's the tagline they chucked at me. Unfortunately, and I've had this rant a couple of times at this point recently, I feel like the term roguelite has become so blurred, same thing with Souls-lite, and to a lesser degree metroidVania and some other things. We will absolutely have to see how that actually turns out. Before I can really pass judgment. Okay, do I wanna... yeah, let's do Scythe Claw. I forgot you can break that. Well, this will be interesting. Let's see. I want to keep investing in. There's the outfits. Classic Temporal and Hand of the King. We need more cells for that, though. We need a lot more cells for that. Any cool abilities? Start investing in Telluric Shock, I guess? Okay. And since I can't block, let's grab Necromancy. Okay, extra damage cannot be interrupted. Guess I'll do that. It's starting to become a bit expensive. And so we can't actually always recharge my health here. Wow, those are slow. The knockback, though. Damn. Okay. This will be interesting. What are you? Oh, I see. Yeah, so the crits on this thing are insane. As is most of the damage. But you have to be very careful when using it. Because if your timing is inferior... No, it's pretty nuts. Okay. Reduce damage... I mean, we might as well grab that. It's better than the collar. I was about to be like, is this better? And it's like, wait a second. No. Obviously. Okay. Let's buff our HP up. We want to be a beefy boy. Okay. Not the greatest. I'm trying very hard to... I do kind of wish you could use it to hit things above you. Because it absolutely passes through enemies. It just doesn't hit them. Let's see. Anything else? I'm a little worried about bosses, but then again, if I can't be interrupted, that actually really does... That does kind of solve the issue. Ah. Bam. I hope none of you were planning on surviving this day. As I brought the big gun. Okay, let's go this way. Stay away from those bombs. Bam! Holy shit. Damage. Okay. Ah, dang it. I thought I had a little bit more time before that bomb hit me. Stupid enemies in there. Ow. I wasn't really planning on getting up to 60 kills in a row without taking damage. I wish that would actually, I wish if you did get to 60, you didn't have to carry that combo multiplier with you into the door. You just had to have had it at least at one point during that specific run. Okay. Bammo. Damn, oh, this thing is just absolutely beasting. Oh, let's see, burns the ground around you. Hell yeah. I'm gonna just pop that now. Hello. Let's see. Do we grab Mushroom Boy? We grab Mushroom Boy. Nothing could be more worth it than Mushroom Boy in this exact situation. God damn it. Oh wait, no, I can't get to that Mushroom Boy. I was gonna be like, I spent all that money just to get another Mushroom Boy, and the answer is no, never mind, it doesn't matter that much. Hello. I am the Axe Man, Scythe Man. Sorry. The distinctions are a little silly. Let's see. Grab that. Just keep investing in green. Green energy. Green beasting. I was gonna say bestiality, and I'm like, wait a second. No. Well, sure. If we want to go full Beast Boy with things, we could. But that would have been strange. Hello. Wow. Ah! Oh. I was gonna make fun of that thing for sailing off into the acid pool below, and then I too did the exact same thing seconds later. So I can't really laugh too hard. Hi, Wolf Trap. Get out of here. We want the tonic to have a little bit of bonus healing. And then everything else I don't know or care about too much. Okay, so what do we have here? Supposedly a shop? Cross Blast. Not useful. Sinew Slicer. Also, kind of useless. So let's just keep selling everything. Let's see. Pay for a better tonic. Burns the ground around you. Burns the ground around you. Haha! And this tonic is already active, so I can just immediately use it. Convenience, though I don't know if it needs it. Over here. I saw your fight. It was pretty impressive. Did you get it? Excellent. Now give it to me. I said, give it to me. I knew it. You're just like all the rest. You'll regret this. Okay, so where does this lead? This leads to the Ramparts. Which I don't actually really want to go to the Ramparts. Keep this door locked at all costs. If the rats get out, they'll spread the malaise. Rats are always a prime suspect in times of illness. I don't know. I kind of like rats. And I'd be surprised if it was the rats that made a hole like that. Looks like it looked solid before it was broken down. Okay, we still got a cursed chest, which I'm not really super into cursed chests in this game. You've all probably heard my complaints, so I'm not even gonna think about that. But regular chest I can bung open, and regular chest gives me grabbage. Goodbye, grabbage. So where are we going? So I can't get up to that other door. I might be able to get to this one though. Nope. Have fun in there. Oh, they don't actually take bonus damage from being in poison. Oh, we need the ground stomp for that one. Dang it. So does that mean I have to go to the Ramparts? Wow. That crit was nuts. I really... Whoops. Did that, like, zap a bunch of random nearby enemies? I think it did. I'm gonna have to look up where the, I'm gonna have to look up where the ground stomp is. Because I would have thought you get it from the clock tower, but... Well, I don't have much of a choice here. Yeah, let's just look this up real quick before we go. Somebody said the obituary. They probably meant the ossuary. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we're not going to be able to get to the ossuary. I thought I already went to the ossuary, but maybe I went to one of the other regions. I don't know. I could use a map for this game at this point, because I've totally lost the path. And I'm actually just going to bust through this door. Let's see, do we want to do plus plus? Nah. No, I still have to choose a mutation, though. Let's see, blind faith. You don't need blind faith. Let's get dead inside. But yeah, I want to save my cells. We're gonna probably lose a lot of them here and there, but I doubt I'm gonna lose them before the first boss. Like, I'm probably gonna be able to beast through most of the first half of this game constantly, as long as I don't do something stupid, like attempt to do parry nonsense. We'll probably get the parry perk anyway. Eventually I'm gonna switch this thing out. It absolutely just demolishes. Whoops. Ow. Yeah, like I said, absolutely demolishes. But it's a bit slow. Also, you know, kind of just in general, you want to cycle things out for better versions. So we'll see what I end up with. Ram runes in the ossuary. But you can miss it if you don't explore everything. I'm pretty dang good about getting everything. That's actually really good. I want to go... No. I've gone pretty heavy green. I can stick with this at least for a little while longer. Maybe part of it is also the difference. Let's see. Because I bet having Mushroom Boy... Having Mushroom Boy is really just going to be the kicker, no matter what. Everybody is shield boys, ain't it? Eh. If I find a gold version of one of these, I'm down. I'm just gonna be over here, then over here. God damn it. And not having a shield to deal with those guys shooting at me is actually a bit miserable. Well. Okay. Awkwards. Let's heal at this point. I might have to go whip. I don't really want to go whip, but I might have to. This thing is just a little too slow for my tastes. And it's not quite... It's not quite there. I think if it did air attacks better, I'd be okay with it. But I think a lot of that also has to do with the fact that I'm trying to hit shield guys with the thing, and it's just like, yeah, not the most accurate. God damn it, it's nothing but skills. Okay, not for any of these things. Okay, mushroom boy is messing me up bad. Okay, let's go for the whip. We'll just whip it good for a little while. And then I'm probably going to immediately regret this decision. But there's so many shield dudes, I can't imagine I'm going to. Now, I'll invest a little bit. Once it gets down below like 20%, it's not super worth it. Mushroom boy seems to be a lot stronger than I am. I'm suddenly regretting my choice and change of armaments. As I seem to be doing bopkiss for damage. Whew. Oh, this is why I didn't recycle the claw immediately. I'm probably gonna get hit less for this, though. Well, he's gone. Freaking Mush Boy is just like, hey, guy, he's hanging out near a ledge. Problem solved. He didn't care. Okay, it's working. But it's mostly just Mush Boy doing the work. Alright, let's go this way. Seriously. Dude's a champion. I mean, admittedly, a large part of that truly is probably also the fact that I've spec'd purely into Mush Boy, as opposed to my whip damage. Hello. Scheme. At some point, we'll start specking into purple items, just to give them a go at some point. Let's see. Nah. We know who's the main character here, and it ain't me. Wow. Hi. Probably worth it in that specific circumstance. There we go. More vampirism. Ow. Frostbite. Okay. Any healing perk seems like a decent idea for me. Yeah, Mush Boy. And down we go. What do we have lurking in the depths? Blackbridge. I don't want to go to Blackbridge though. Hey, I'm gonna keep investing in health like an absolute turd. Oh, do we have a door? I see two there. Did any of you guys see the boss cell 1 door go by? Probably not. Get more more use out of this than the guards will. Nope. Order the king. Order from the king, probably for his officers. Anyone presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable physical deteriorations must be imprisoned immediately. Oh, let's get rid of the sinew slicer. Okay, I'm gonna finish this level off, but then we're probably gonna have to do a quick once-over on everything. Because I really want to find that boss cell door. Now that we're aware... See, missed one at the previous level, didn't want a backseat. That one's okay. I have a tendency to miss the boss cell doors because they're part of the background. But I appreciate your, I appreciate your, restraint. My real beef with backseat gaming truly is always just the really, like, low-tier stuff. Hey, Wander, did you know if you collect, if you collect cells, you can unlock new equipment? And it's like, yes. Yes, I do. 13 hearts for the Master Sword. Lighthouses. Or just, like, what's been going on with, Stone Shard recently, which is just a bunch of people, regurgitating everything they've learned about Stone Shard into my comment section, which isn't necessarily unwelcome. But I've had, like, people start on the first episode and just post it regardless of, like, how far I am in the series. So very specifically, I had somebody that was really mad at me because I hadn't found the rest button yet in Stone Shard. Because, you know, it's not like it's immediately advertised as a thing, nor introduced in the tutorial. And yeah, sure, probably should have been more inquisitive, but whatever. But then they more or less posted about it until they reached the episode where I finally found it, and they're like, finally, you listened to me. And I'm just like, wow, all of these episodes have been out for days. Oh, well, we found where the secret is. It's just not the same secret that I was expecting. Hey, stun grenade. And unfortunately, those people kind of have ruined the experience for me, for everybody else, because it's just like, I actually don't mind taking advice from people. It's just when it's super unnecessary or just, like, spoils something for me, then I'm just like, oh, please don't do that. And then they get mad at me, and then everybody's mad at me because this topic come up again. Okay, let's see. So I haven't done this building yet. Okay. This whip is not exactly whipping it good. So I only have one exit out to the Black Bridge. Shoot. Well. Yell if you see a door that I'd miss. Do I want to go with the left scythe? Because honestly, this whip is not doing damage. I forgot about the flower here. I don't even remember how you get to that. Well, I guess we're just gonna go back here. I don't know if the doors can spawn up high. I doubt they can. And he's gone. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like the boss cell doors only spawn underground. Might have spoiled the fact that there's a secret last boss. I'm gonna be honest with you. That sort of thing's implied at this point. I wouldn't be particularly upset about that. But if you told me what it was, I'd be a little bit upset. Just because. Okay, let's check down here. But yeah, lots of people have mentioned that there's a secret last boss. That one's a little harder to escape. But, like, I'm not going to blame people for that one. That's like saying there's secret bosses in, I don't know, Bloodstained Symphony, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Blech. There we go. Like, yeah, kind of go figure. To be fair, some of those secret bosses were pretty funny, and I would have been kind of upset if, well, no. I guess the game itself spoiled one of them for me. It was just like, hey, by the way, you know, there's this mysterious man here. And it was just super obviously Igarashi, and I was just like, haha. Let's see, when are you gonna do the Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC? No. Man, I can't. That game was so long. And if the DLC was some kind of cool standalone thing, I'd be super down. But it's like, hey, play through the game again. But here's a side story in the middle of it. It's like, no, not really. Like, it works for a roguelike like this. But most of them, not super passionate about going back and starting over. Yeah, Fire Emblem was way longer than it needed to be. Yeah. I'm not finding a single one of these other doors. I think we're gonna have to give up. Head for the Black Bridge. Oh boy. Well, actually, this might be easier. We got Mush Boy. Because that's the number 2 door. Wait, there's a rolling bit back there? God damn it. The problem is with procedurally generated levels, I literally have no idea where it is. Wander, what are you looking for? There's a door with a single circle on it. And it is somewhere. It's a singular orb door. And it's somewhere on this level, but yeah, honestly, nobody's going to be able to give me good directions that won't involve me spending another, 5-10 minutes just aimlessly wandering this place. So I'm just going to head for the ossuary, because if I can find the ossuary, I think it's too late here. Okay. Enemies suffer damage when they're slowed down. Huh. Ow. Melee after using a skill does extra damage. Killing an enemy with melee strike makes you invisible for a couple of seconds. Some of these are kind of neat. I don't think I'd use most of them, though. There are none in that level. Only 2 doors. Oh. Alright. Guess I know now. Let's see. So what do I want to do? I want to keep saving these cells. That's the real answer. Do I have to? Whatever. I'll just get the parry one. Okay. Immediately heal up. And go to the Black Bridge. I should be okay. Okay, Concierge. Okay. So this absolutely demolishes him. He does not like what's going on here. Bammo. Yeah. Okay, that hurt a bit more than I wanted it to. The problem is, I can hit him, but he hits me before I can... There we go. Well, now we get the concierge outfit. Let's see it. Let's go back for a second. I'm going to heal again. Tonic level 3, better than what I've got. Sell both of these. Hopefully I can refill my... Hopefully I can refill my healing flask here. Should be okay. Anyway, we wanted to go to this guy and fill that out. Ugh. Gonna take a while. Out of my way, door! No one wants you here anyway. Fill that up, and I think we're good. Pretty sure I can't get to this one. Yeah. Alright. Tonic is kind of bad. I like tonic if I don't have any better healing. Mainly just because it softens the blow a bit. Especially if healing is going to be less common. And healing is going to be considerably less common. Let's see. Yeah, no effects. Oh. There's an Invisidude there. Alright, whatever. Treasure chest, please have something cool here. And that's got Malachite. I really miss my shield. I like this thing, but having a shield is just so choice. Just as like a slight hard counter to some of these things. Poisons the enemy. Alright. Get out of here, Scythe Claw. We're switching gears. Okay. I was just gonna let that go for a bit. Just gonna let that be there for a little while. Ah! Let's pop that. Kind of be okay. Ow. Shit. I hate the fact that those guys can hit, not hit you through doors. They don't hit you. They just know you're there. And it's infuriating. Okay, what do you have? Please tell me it's, Spike Shield 6+. Biters Crawl from the Dead. Hell yeah. There's also the, Symmetrical Lance, but we just need this. It's weird. Couple of runs back, I was just like, man, parrying is hard. I'm not sure if I can do it. And now it's Parry City forever. Jesus Christ. Problem is the Swift Sword is not... The Swift Sword is not what I would consider primo counter to dealing with one of those guys. Like, you'd think it'd be great for chopping through the little dudes, but, no. I'm gonna run out of HP here. Just freaking blows. Like, the poison's kind of getting them. But it's not quite enough. And this is, like, the worst level for me to parry. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, once again, yell if you see the singular, Why the hell can he see through walls? It's so shitty. Well, as long as I don't try and parry here, I'm okay. It's just very slow. Ah. Ow. Shit. Avoid that for a second. Whoops. Yeah, we gotta heal at this point, otherwise I'm gonna die. I'm trying to conserve those, but it's not working so much. God damn it. Okay. Well, that sucked. Yeah, screw you. Ain't going for the cursed treasure, it's not even worth it. I don't want to get dead inside on higher difficulties because the food is really worth it. My problem is... I mean, I guess it probably is pretty worth it. I think my problem is I went for the scythe, stuck with it, and it's messing me up a little bit. I could switch for brutality. Yeah, let's switch for brutality for at least a little bit. But no, the reason why Dead Inside is actually kind of useful is that 50% extra HP, if I'm actually parrying things properly, which works on almost every stage except for this one. Nope. I can more or less keep my HP up constantly, purely through merits of the health regen on parry. The problem with this stage... Hey, there we go. The problem with this stage is I've just got a shit ton of these guys everywhere, and they make it, Okay, that is a terrible time to get, like, 50 billion itches everywhere. Yeah, let's heal up again. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back here. Oh, okay. Sure, go for it, Mush Boy. Well, that messes with it. Yeah, do I get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of Mush Boy at this point. Maybe? The problem is Sinew Slicer is honestly not that helpful either. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Mush Boy. I like him. but he makes it impossible for me to parry. But yeah, with a lot of HP, every time I parry, 2% of my max HP, if my max HP is like 20,000, that's almost all of my HP back automatically. I just have to actually parry, and if I'm not parrying, then obviously it screws me over a little bit.